Students, in this video, going to learn how you can simulate an inverting and non-inverting amplifier using LT-Spice. First of all, amplifier means it will increase up your input voltage. And then here, inverting amplifier means it will invert and amplify your input voltage. Whereas non-inverting amplifier means it will not invert, but it will just amplify your input voltage. And then here the inverting and non-inverting amplifier is where it can be used means you all know that strain gauge and RTD output will be in terms of resistance. So we will convert that resistance into the top and output voltage by giving them into the top and bridge circuit. Now here the bridge circuit output may be positive as well as it can also be negative. So if suppose our bridge circuit output is negative means then we can give that to the top an inverting amplifier which will invert that so that we may get an positive and amplified output voltage. And if suppose if our bridge output is positive means then we will give it to the top and we want it to be as an amplified output voltage means then we can give them to the non-inverting amplifier circuit. Now we will design an inverting and non-inverting amplifier circuit and see how it works. For that, open up your LT-Spice and then go to File, click New Schematic. So now here we are going to draw up our inverting amplifier circuit. First, we will draw up our inverting amplifier circuit. To design our inverting amplifier circuit, we need one op amp and resistor R1 and feedback resistor RF and then input voltage V and then plus VCC and then minus VCC. For that, first we will take up all the necessary component. So here at the top we have here component, go to component and type here op amp and then press enter. And then when you move back means another op amp will come, so press escape. You should not forget that one. And then take up the resistor, place it here. And we need one more resistor, that is feedback resistor also. So place it here and then press escape. Now we need input voltage source. That is, we are designing an inverting amplifier. For inverting amplifier, we need to give input voltage to inverting terminal. So just place it here and then we need two more voltage. So that is for plus VCC and then minus VCC. Just place it here and then press escape. Okay, now we need to have ground. So next to wire we have ground. So take it and place it here. And then non-inverting terminal has to be grounded because we are giving an inverting amplifier connection. And then here plus VCC need to be grounded, minus VCC need to be grounded, and then plus escape. Now connect all this. Now you see here this resistor and these two resistors are in vertical position. We want it to be as an horizontal. So what we have to do? We have to take this move hand signal, place it on top of this resistor, and press Ctrl R. Then place it in top of this resistor, press Ctrl R. Okay, now press escape. Now take wire. Then at the top there is a pencil thing there. No, that is in wire. Take wire and connect all the components. Okay, connect it. Here all the things has to be grounded. Ground connection is important. If you didn't ground means the circuit will be open and you won't get output. So you have to ground it. So plus VCC this one, ground it, minus VCC here. From here you have to give connection to this voltage source. Yeah. Now our connections are over. So wire has to be turned off. So press escape. Now we need to give the values to all this. That is input voltage. So when you move your cursor here, you will get an pointing hand signal. On that, right click on this and type your voltage value. For example, I am giving 1 volt as an input voltage. Your choice. You can give anything. Okay. So next resistance value I have to give R1 resistor value. I am giving as an 1k ohms. This one is an feedback resistance. So I am naming it as I am naming this R2. I am changing this R2 as an feedback resistor. So go to that R2 and then click and right click and then name it as an RF. So this is an feedback resistor, and then here I am going to give some value. For example, 1k. That is also your choice. So now all the values have been given, and then plus VCC minus VC. So here you have to give plus 12 volt, and then here minus 12 volt. Okay, now we have given. So you have to save our file. Go to file and click save. Okay, now so here this what is the formula for inverting amplifier? V0 is equal to minus RF by R1 into Vin. So here we have taken as an RF as an 1k. So V0 is equal to minus 1k divided by 1k into 1 volt. So which is equal to minus 1 volt. So your output must be V0 is equal to minus 1 volt. So what we also we will check whether we are getting as an same output voltage. Here based upon this feedback resistance only we are going to get an output voltage. Suppose if we give this feedback resistor as an 5k means your output will be minus 6 volt. So you can change based upon our feedback resistance value, your output voltage will increase or decrease. And then here it will be an inverted, that is negative. So just go to simulate and then edit simulation command. Here we are going to go for a transient analysis. That is x-axis will be time and y-axis will be your voltage. So stop time is 1 second. That is also your choice. Time to start, I am starting at 0 second, and in between the step time is 0.01 second. Okay, and then place it here. Now we have to go to simulate and then run. Run means you will get this window. You can, if you want this window to be as an vertical also, you can go to window and tile vertically. Well, that is your choice, your convenience. If you want it to be horizontal, you can go to window and click tile horizontal. If you want it to be vertical, tile vertically. That is your choice. Now we need to see our output. First, if we move our cursor to the circuit diagram, here at the here you will get two type of probe. One is red color pencil probe, that is your voltage. Another one is black color probe, that is your current. So we'll just see our input here. Here only go to that input side and click here. See here we are given as an 1 volt as our input. And then output you are going to get it in 6th pin will be your output for op-amp. So go to that output side and then 6th pin, place your probe, red color probe at 6th pin, cursor at 6th pin, click enter. So click enter. See here minus 1 volt. Minus 1 volt as well. If you want to change this color means to see it better means right click and then change it to pink color. Okay. So see here we are given 1 volt as an input. Our inverting amplifier inverted and it produced output as in minus 1 volt. Suppose we want our output to be an increase. We want to increase means just change the feedback resistance value. Just go to here and then right click and change it to 5k and then click enter. Now we need to save and then only have to run. Otherwise you won't get the output. Okay. Save and then again go to simulate, run. Now see here your output is in minus 5 volt. So this is how your inverting amplifier works. Now we'll go for a non-inverting amplifier. Here I am going to change some changes in this inverting amplifier circuit itself and show you how a non-inverting amplifier will work. For non-inverting amplifier means it won't invert but it will just amplify input voltage. So here this one is a non-inverting amplifier. So here we need to give our input voltage and then inverting terminal has to be grounded. So just take scissor, I am just cutting it. Cut this one Okay, now we need to have input voltage source. So take voltage source. Here this non-inverting terminal has to be connected with the input voltage. And then this inverting terminal has to be grounded. So take ground, place it here, place it here. Now connect it by means of an wire. Take wire, connect all the components. Connected. Yeah. Okay. Now we have connected. So see what's the formula for non-inverting amplifier? V naught is equal to 1 plus RF by R1 into V in. So here we have given R1 as 1K, RF as 5K. So what will be your output? V naught is equal to 1 plus 5K divided by 1K into here input is 1 volt. 5k divided by 1 plus 5k divided by 1k into 1 volt, which is equal to 6 volt. So our output must be 6 volt. 1 volt we are giving and our output we are getting as in 6 volt. We will check whether you are getting or not. So go to file, save, then go to simulate. Edit simulation command already given, so no need to change anything. Just click run. So see here we are getting 6 volt as our output. 6 volt. 1 volt we are given as input, and based on the feedback resistance we are getting 6 volt as an output. If we change our feedback resistance to some 2k means, just save your file, again go to simulate and then run. See 3 volt as our output. So here the inverting and non-inverting amplifier will works only based upon your feedback resistance value. Okay, students, have you all understood how the inverting and non-inverting amplifier works? So this is how we can simulate an inverting and non-inverting amplifier in LT Spice. Thank you.